What? My voice is muted.
So little old Stitchy here decided that he was gonna keep everyone muted on stream. So the next 20 minutes just has him going through the recap and none of us talking. So I've cut out all the stuff with us muted and enjoy the recap.
So, so recapping, not relapsing, bro. We're not drug addicts. So everyone decided to walk along the path away from where the direwolves went, away from the gate that you guys came in on, and you came to an open space where there was a river and you could see the lights of a town ahead. They came forward, following and found like a gravel path that led to a few buildings, which are the buildings that you can see on your map at the moment. The first buildings that they saw, just got given my mate's key card, so that's cool. Um, so they came across and they all decided to knock and run on these four houses here. And these two houses both showed that there was nothing in them. The one that you guys are currently sleeping in, there was some furniture, some beds, like tables and chairs. Looked like people left there, but it was lived there at some point, but it was pretty much abandoned. And then the other house was completely empty, which is why Kumrisk has put himself in timeout in the corner, and Daristrix is just alone in his thoughts. Um, in this house, Kumriska knocked on the door and then jumped on the roof, and a swarm of rats came out, which attacked Daristrix, and he struggled with these rats and a net for quite a while. While that was happening, Kumriska decided to ignore what was going on and walk over to this house, where and oh yeah, sorry, I can't. I have to remember that there was a Balahay involved. My bad. What is? And there were multiple attempts by Keon Deepnutter to throw a torch through a window, which he failed miserably multiple times, which led to Kumriskar, Vorin, and to both manage to get to the back of the house at the time that he threw himself into the window to find himself with two zombies standing over the top of him. And then combat ensued while Daristrix and Thaddeus were fighting rats on the road, struggling severely. And the rats were unable to harm anyone. And then a fight took place over here with Vorin blowing up this entire side of the house and decapitated, decapitated zombies. They were sliced in half. There were nuts on the floor. Daristrix blew open the door over here and fed rats to a zombie before, again, decapitating it. And that's where we're at the moment. Oh well. Properties.
But stealthily, if
Yeah,
that's
I fixed it.
at all
Boys,
possible.
we could have been racist and they
Oh,
wouldn't have heard us.
Can I get
Damn.
a stealth check?
Yeah. I got an 18.
Okay.
I rolled a 13, man.
Okay.
That's 5 and stuff.
You peek in and
How the
you
fuck is it
see
+5?
Around the corner of a wall. You see a leg on the floor drag itself
Around
across to behind the wall.
the corner. I want that leg. No, I just okay. So, let's mark this building as a no. Don't go into that.
um,
I'm +3 in persuasion. Can I persuade you to go into that building?
No.
I'm assuming. So that Thaddeus, are you still up here? Is this where
Yeah.
you're yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna continue with these guys, and then we'll do your side story later.
That's fine.
And then this house here.
What the hell is that?
Oh
It's a
my-
ping.
It's the danger zone.
SUAV! Mess you with.
So this house here. Oh, I'm adding a lot of dice here. As you peer into that house there, you hear a low, muffled whispers from inside of the house.
I don't want to
But
know.
you can't see anyone inside of it at all. You see furniture, tables, chairs. There's actually a fire lit inside of the house in the fireplace, but you can't see anyone there, and you just hear low, muffled whispers.
Right. So there could be potentially people who are alive in there. Okay.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I just work here.
Yeah. that's that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna sit on this doorstep for a while, like stealthily, just listening to what's going on for a little bit while these guys explore.
Okay.
I'll come back to that.
So for the other guys, the sobbing is kind of floating through the streets, and it's just the closer you get, it's almost coloring your thoughts with sadness. The sound of the flow comes from a dark two-story townhouse with smoke coming out of the chimney.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's go investigate it.
I'll
No
see-
mind knocking on some doors.
I'll let everyone else.
We're good at that.
Oh wait, did you?
I would like to go here, but can I?
Fly on the roof.
No. That's what I've been doing already. I already
Nah, still
decided.
there, hey?
I would like to stealth, so that just these two are visible. Yeah,
You're gonna stealth.
I would like to.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Invisibility cloak.
Just,
Yeah.
I would like to just hide around the corner, you know.
I can't remember how your guys work, but just do a stealth check anyway.
Oh.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, alright. Look, you're hiding, but not doing a very good job of it. You're like you've got like a
Oh.
mohawk feather thing, like you've got a bit of a cowlick sticking out for everyone to see, but you
I
do
don't really know
feel
why I'm trying to do
I-
random shit. I might as well just been an NPC.
because
I
I know
like to think he's like half sticking his head out around the corner, so
Yeah.
he's not that heaven. He's sort of standing at the corner.
so.
it's like-
What's everyone else gonna do?
I might try a. I actually don't even know what I want to do.
I want to throw a rock out through the window.
Oh,
You're
You're
no.
not even anywhere near us.
Here you go, Ethan.
Yeah,
Where the
go.
fuck
you
am
can.
I?
Yeah, throw a rock through the window.
So
Yeah, sorry, bro. I
Okay.
didn't change my.
get a strength check from you, brother.
I'm strong as fuck, baby. Oh, yeah,
Hey, yeah, bro. Am I right?
Do it.
Swear to God, 185 bench, bro. Don't even.
No need to check. Strong as fuck, boy.
Strong as fuck.
yeah, fucking.
Yeah, let's
Don't
go.
worry about
that was because of the drinks last night, my boy. Don't worry about it. Chill out. No, so you go to throw a rock at the window. It smashes the glass, but it immediately hits a wooden board. And you realize that the windows look to be boarded from inside the house.
Bro, that's sauce.
That's
Can
cool.
Can I sneak through the front door?
I'll go through the back door,
Yeah,
baby.
someone just smashed the window and you're
Hey,
gonna
am I right?
sneakily
I'm my
walk
boy.
in.
I'm my boy. Holy shit.
I think it's safe to say they know you're there if anyone is in there.
Yeah.
No, trust me, I can finish just like that. Trust.
Okay, so what are
Snake the heady, snake
what
the
are we
heady.
doing? What are we doing?
Nah, I might actually try and sneak in through the back.
Okay. What are you
Hey,
gonna do?
what's up?
I'll roll stealth.
Well, first, what are you gonna be doing? Are you just gonna try and open the door?
Actually, hold on, I'll go back door. There's a back door, right?
Yeah, there is a back door.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneakily open it.
Okay. Can I get a stealth check, please?
Let's give it a go. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Oh,
haven't
did you
even-
see it?
I haven't
No.
seen it yet. There
Oh,
we go.
what?
Okay.
Okay.
So you go to open the door and you are incredibly quiet while trying to open this door, but the issue is that the door does not seem to be budging at all.
Oh,
That's
check.
insane.
Rip the door off its hinges.
Well, that
This
didn't work.
highest roll all fucking campaign.
I also want to let you know, I wanted the stealthy glasses, right? I rolled a fucking 2.
Hmm.
I've got the halfling barbarian. Just rolled a
What,
fucking what, 21 or something?
what are you gonna try for him?
Can I knock on the door, but leave an illusion of Keon?
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Use one of your spell slots.
Yeah, I have minor illusion, so I think I just.
Well, unless if it's a cantrip.
Oh, it might be. Do they not work?
Is that a
I
twirly
mean,
whirly?
cantrip just means they don't use up a spell slot.
12.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's a cantrip. So I'm gonna leave an illusion of Keon on their doorstep and
So
and
as
not
you-
run, but like step around the corner.
as
I'm
you
not sure if it can be a person. Just read what it says, because minor illusion usually
Okay.
something small.
Keon's an object to me.
just leave a cup at the door or some shit. Like I don't care.
I'll leave a blow up doll.
Okay.
That just looks vaguely
mom's
like
watching
you.
this, so just PG.
Yeah.
Wait, blow up doll is PG. What are you thinking about?
Can I investigate the blow up though?
You knock on the door and the sobbing just continues, and you don't hear any movement from inside the house, and the sobbing just continues to flow through the streets and covering you
This-
guys with sadness.
This is turning into a bad dream I've had once.
Oh no, more
It's just
sadness.
called,
Are we-
it's just called depression.
Yeah, we're just getting depressed by the minute.
A popper's then.
15 hours to our land, baby.
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
Dex.
Keep throwing it at me, guys. What are we doing?
Can I do something else? I'm gonna try to do something else. I'm going to force the door open.
You guys, can I get a strength check from you, please?
Fuck.
He's fucking
You-
so
yeah.
you go to turn the door handle and you push up against it with your shoulder and you bounce back almost as you try to open the door.
Can I throw a torch?
I swear
Yeah,
I got
burn the
tools
house
on me.
down.
I swear, let me
Yeah,
just look. I
yeah,
swear I'm
take-
like a carpenter
Wait,
and have
have-
tools.
Have
Yeah.
we tried the front door? Like, have we tried to just open it?
No. Infinity went straight for the back.
Yeah, right.
Can I persuade the Goliath monk to ram himself through the front door?
Yeah, I'll do that shit.
That's
Yeah,
something you
yeah.
need to
So
talk
much.
to him about.
Yeah, yeah.
You-
He just said
Yeah,
yes, so it's
I'll do that
fine.
shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Follows the health point though, I'll be pissed. Nah, again. What do I click? Strength again or
What are you trying to do?
ram the front door?
Okay, yeah, strength.
Alright, baby.
17.
Nice.
So you ram the front door and you go almost straight through it as it swings open. Oh, pardon me. And then you hear the cracking of wood as you go through, and splinters fly everywhere as you tear these wooden planks that were nailed into the backside of the door. And as you stumble in, you see a woman sitting in the middle of the house
Oh, fuck
on the
this.
floor.
bitch.
She's curled
Close.
up and she's hugging a almost deformed doll. And it has a strange leer to it, almost like a sickening face on it, and it wears a sackcloth dress. And you just see her hugging it and
like
rocking back and forth as she sobs. She's got a cloth hood over her head, so you can't exactly see her face.
Don't shine a torch on it.
She almost
Right.
doesn't look up at you, and she barely even seems to recognize that you have even entered the house.
You
I
should.
can't
persuade
move
her
the
to
blow
sleep
up
with
doll,
you.
can I? It's just an illusion, yeah. I would.
What?
I can't throw the blow up doll at her, can I?
No, you
Damn.
can't.
Can we just say what's up, shawty?
Like, can you
There we
act
go,
that
we got
out
the-
to me? Can you act out how you're gonna be doing this, please?
Yo, what's up, shawty? I'm only here for the night. I'm tired. I know I just slept, but I was wondering if we could have a lay. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
This guy's insane. This guy's got
Don't
10
walk
out
in
of
this
10
busted
wins.
through a door. I'm really tired now.
She just continues to sob, and
Oh shit.
the sobbing seems to
A
be
riz.
dying down compared to what it was earlier, but it's almost like she doesn't even notice that you were there.
So she's depressed, right? Can I just persuade her to stop being depressed?
Yeah, how would you
Yeah.
do that? Tell us how you do that.
Yeah,
I'd say
come on,
I would like to
describe
watch
it.
this.
depression is not real. What are you doing? Stop
Yeah,
being
what do you mean? Get your money up. Stop being a fucking bitch. Go get bitches.
What?
What? Who the
Yeah.
fuck just said that? What the fuck?
Get your money
Jesus,
up.
bro.
That's so wrong.
Dude,
Depression is not
she's
real.
sad, bro.
Oh, and okay,
Depression
let's
is
go.
not real.
Yeah, well, I
Doesn't
rolled an 11.
exist.
So,
Depression is not real.
Yeah, well, I have
Um,
crippling
oh,
depression.
yeah.
So what did you say to her?
Stop being
What's up,
depressed.
shawty?
Stop being depressed.
said-
That's just what you said.
Yeah, basically.
The sobbing stops,
Oh fuck.
but she doesn't say anything and she doesn't look up.
Uh-oh.
Problem
Can
solved.
I?
The closer you get to her, you realize written on the doll's, stitched into the hem of the doll's dress, you can read words that say, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
I would like to steal Blinsky. Can I do that?
How are you going to do this?
I'd like to swoop in, snatch Blinsky, and run behind the Goliath at least.
Just want to yoink it. Now, would this be a sleight of hand check or a strength check? That's what I want to know.
I think speed would overwhelm the strength.
Sorry, can you say again? My mother walked in.
Ah,
I know, I'm horrid.
My mother walked in.
I
Not
would
your
like to
mum.
swoop in.
Not again.
I would like to snatch Blinsky, and I would like to run behind Mama Milky.
Can I get a dexterity check from you?
Dexterity check. God, I am on the fucking ball today, baby.
Might actually be able to fly properly.
You fly in, and as you go to grab Blinsky, you grab the woman's cloth cloak,
Fuck me.
and you pull back her
I'm
hood, and she falls back onto the floor, and she lies there staring up at the roof. You see an older woman, probably in her late 40s, and she's got wrinkles, and you can see her puffy eyes from crying, and her hair is fairly neat, but also not like she's done it in a fair amount of time. You
Potential.
can just see that her face is full of sadness as she just stares at the ceiling. You fly back behind Mama Milky with her still clutching the doll in her hand.
Can I try and open the back door again?
Why don't you just walk around the front?
No, it's called a tactical flank.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
bro.
She forgot to watch her 6.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, baby.
Pretty
Would
much
still
the
take
same
stick to the front
thing
door.
happens. You burst through the door with the wood planks creaking, like crushing open behind, and you come in to just see your three friends standing towards the front of the house, and this woman laid on her back, clutching the doll in the middle of
Can
the
I-
room.
Can I riz her up?
Yeah, charisma,
Yeah.
bro.
You need to
Alright.
act it out and roll a persuasion check, please.
Jesus Christ. Hey, yo, I need a place to sleep. This is fun.
Wait, isn't it daytime now? I wouldn't just wake. Didn't we
Yeah,
just wake
no,
up?
I need to nap, baby girl. So can you give me a place to sleep, preferably your bed? Fuck, that's 0 riz.
She just
What are you-
continues to stare blankly at the ceiling.
Ah, shit, Ethan, give it a go.
Can I just say, hello, my lady. I'm cowardly and I did not enter appropriately. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Can I get a persuasion check, please?
Where the fuck's persuasion, bro? I'm actually.
I almost think that's
Oh,
like performance check.
He's not gonna respond.
She continues to stare blankly at the ceiling, but you hear her mumble,
Fuck this. Oh,
Gertruda. She's gone.
Gertrude. Oh, say we
And
look.
I
As
tell her that I
she
know where
begin-
Gertruda is.
She begins.
Can I convince her that I am Gertrude?
Okay, Zach, go ahead.
I know where Gertruda is. Just so you know.
Can I get a persuasion check?
Surely I'd something good. Well,
It's a good one.
That's perception. I said persuasion.
Oh.
oh, where it looks the same.
A 14. Okay. She says, "Outsiders. You're outsiders. How would you know where
Yeah.
Gertruda is?"
I saw her on the road here.
Where? Where'd you see her?
the-
She sits
on-
up and she looks directly at you.
No, don't lie to the poor
I
woman.
don't think you heard me, but on the road here.
Where'd
Was
you
she
come
the dead
from?
one?
South?
From the gate.
Yeah.
No. She can't go there.
The vampires
I
killed
mean,
her. She
I
left
just
a
saw her.
note.
No, she can't go there.
She was with some dire wolves.
Oh, God.
Wolves? Why would she be
Yeah,
with
wolves.
wolves?
I don't know. I didn't
Wait,
stop to ask, did I?
Do you reckon they can't leave this town?
Dude, the vampires around, isn't it?
The wolves don't do that.
Don't do what?
He doesn't do that. The wolves don't do it. He doesn't. He wouldn't
Ask
tell
about
the
the
wolves to
vampires.
do that. Not to her. No. He
Who-
wouldn't
who
do
is
that.
he?
Everyone knows.
Well, obviously we're outsiders, so I don't know who he is.
You know who he is.
Oh my god, lady, listen here. I don't know who the fuck he is, alright?
She goes silent. She doesn't talk.
Fucking
Oh, God.
Is he the
bitch.
cunt from the start? Around the fire? What was he? A mage?
The mage.
Nah, that
yeah,
was-
the mage man.
Wizard.
Fucking hate
Can I intimidate her? Can I intimidate this information out of her?
Sure.
She's
Alright,
fucking
I'll
lost
play
the
it out.
plot, cunt. She's gone.
Okay. Listen here, you daft old. Okay, I'm not going to complete that, but you idiot. You need to tell us what's going on, or I'm going to put some pain in for your head.
Oh, no.
Can I get an
So-
intimidation check, please, Mr. Halfling?
It's a 1.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. She's intimidated.
She stares at you blankly and says
Shivers
nothing.
have been timbered.
Yeah, you
Oh.
fucking scared her now. You fucking hell.
Oh, fuck. Come on, do something, Mama Milky.
She
Come on.
begins
kill
to
her?
start sobbing again,
No, not again.
progressively getting louder and louder.
I would like to kill her. She's annoyed me.
I'm just gonna say I would just say, look, lady, if you don't want to help, we're leaving now.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
Yeah.
She just
Just
continues
leave.
to stare blankly.
Give us some of these on the way out.
I'm out of here.
um,
Thaddeus
you-
is still up there just chilling.
Yeah.
It's a 2-story house.
Should we just
So,
search the house? We just
now,
like, walk around?
quickly, this should go much quicker than what's going on now. But
Oh. Maybe
let's
just
go over to my boy
Yeah.
Thaddeus up here, who is
Oh, it's,
just living life at the moment.
Yeah.
How's it to talk to some fucking actual NPC?
NPC talks to NPCs. I would like to
That
knock on
is.
all of these doors.
One
You
by
just
one.
run up the street and
No.
knock on all the doors.
Alright, what are we doing?
Well,
Where are
for
we going?
starters,
As you can see up here, it comes to a crossroads. You
I'm
can't
gonna-
summon a demon, but
no.
there are crossroads.
I'd like to cast
Hold on,
Divine
I can
Sense.
actually.
Dude, this guy's got eagle eyes. Holy shit.
Divine Scent.
Divine Sense, yeah.
Remind us what that does.
Please do.
What's an action? So I might not actually.
Your
my
actions
thumb.
are free because we're not in combat.
See, look at me go. You can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover. You can use this feature 2 times per long rest.
So it won't work for inside houses here, main.
That's not total cover. There's windows.
If you can, I guess if you can see them through the window, then sure.
You cast it, you sense nothing.
Okay, well, I tried.
North
Have I
looks-
heard it? Have I
promising.
heard anything else coming from inside this house? Apart from
you've just continued to hear whispers on and off.
Right.
Almost
Does
like
it feel?
there's
Does it
people
sound like
hiding.
multiple people, or like just
Yeah.
right?
Can I make my way down to Dara?
Yeah.
I'll just meet him at that step that he's at for that house.
Yeah. I'm really tempted to open the door to this house. But I might see if I can just see in any other windows around the house if I can, so I can
Okay.
get some more information.
You didn't see anything, you just heard voices, hey?
Yeah.
As you go around, you see in the kitchen, it looks like someone was preparing something, and you see what you. Can I get an intelligence check from you?
Yeah. Sure. 7.
You
Dumb as hell.
see something
Roll.
something made of wood sitting on the table, but you can't really make
I don't
out
know
what
what
it
it is.
is,
I've been
and you're
living
not
in the
quite
woods.
sure what it is.
You townsfolk are weird to me. I might, seeing that Thaddeus has come down, I might get you to come and have a look at this. Thaddeus,
Okay.
try and like wave you over. Can you come and have a look at this? What the hell?
Can I get an intelligence check from you, please, Thaddeus?
You can. I know exactly what that is. That's a
You
spoon.
you see it, and you believe it's some sort of holy symbol. You're not exactly sure of the religion or the exact origin of the symbol, but you believe you may have seen it somewhere before, and you believe, just from your knowledge of religion, that you believe it to be some sort of holy symbol.
Right. I immediately lose interest in that object.
We've knocked on this door already, haven't we?
No, I've just peered inside, and I've heard whispers.
Okay.
Do we want to open the door and see if there's actually like people in here?
you want to open it or do you want to knock on it? One is very aggressive and the other one is very.
Well, I heard whispering, and it clearly they don't want to be like found, and they're probably not going to open the door. But maybe I'll just knock on the back door if there's a back door.
Yeah, you can
And-
knock on the back door.
And I'll say, I hear you in there.
And as you say that, you hear the front door open, and you just hear multiple feet running, and you can tell that it's running from the hitting of the gravel and the strengths, and you can tell it's multiple people just running from the house.
I'm gonna run out here to see if I can see, like, not catch them, but see them.
I would like to chase them down.
Okay.
Halt!
Can I get a dexterity check?
Or would it be athletics?
Athletics, that'd be the one.
I'm +4 in athletics.
From both of us, or just person who's running
both.
them
Eat
down?
my
Well,
shit.
whoever wants to run them down, yeah.
Eat
Oh.
my shit.
I mean,
Fucking
I just
hell.
want to run around the corner to see if I can see them.
You do
where they
see
Yeah.
the fog makes it hard, but you do see people around here leaving towards this way.
Thaddeus is just charged down the road after them.
I have dark vision, so I can see in the dark.
I think it's light though. I'm not.
It's fog, not.
Where is my dark vision? Trait, I think.
Not the same thing.
You can see in darkness shades of grey up to 60 feet.
So you run, Thaddeus,
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
and as you turn the corner, you see a man, a woman, and 5 children
Oh no!
You're hoping for someone to kill, weren't you?
I was gonna
running,
run into him.
continuing to run away from you.
Mr.
So-
Holy Man, what are you gonna do? Wait, stop! Don't go.
Christ. Is one of them an there's a man, right?
There's a male, a female, so an adult male, an adult female, and 5 children.
Got one too many there.
Yeah, you got one too many counters there, man.
Do I?
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh.
Oh,
I want to chase down the male.
It's just you're gonna
And-
tackle him.
Yeah, I'm gonna tackle the male.
It's very unholy of you.
I'm gonna reach into him.
Can I get another athletics check and then a strength check, please?
Sure can.
Well, athletics goes off strength, just so you
Yeah.
know.
Oh well. I'm making him
Those
roll
are a lot of
twice.
people.
He gets a strike.
It's a grapple.
What?
What are we waiting on?
Sorry, I'm just.
bro, I can't see it all day. I'm busy.
You know what, Ethan? Chill the fuck out, alright? So,
Damn, bro.
you tackle this male, and
what
you
the
see
fuck?
him look up at the woman and the children and just say, "Keep going," in a very monotone voice as they continue to run.
Just all you hear is "Run, you fools!"
Run, you fools!
Yes, that's fucking Lord of the Rings, bro.
Well done.
So you are laying on the ground with this guy. When you look at him a bit closer, you can tell that he is human, but he doesn't seem quite right to you. When you look at his face, it's almost emotionless. And his hair seems to be falling out of his head almost. He seems probably in his late 40s, and he's on the chubbier side of people. And he just doesn't seem phased at all by what's happened.
Doesn't seem what? Phase up, baby.
Isn't care that he's been tackled. What's next, Mr. Holy Man?
Yeah, I'm waiting on
got-
you,
you
bro.
got-
You don't need to
is
wait
this
for
still
me.
my-
I
I
did my part, bro.
I didn't know it was still my.
Well, you just tackled a man. What do you mean you didn't know it was your turn?
I've just
Wah, wah,
seen you
wee, wah.
dive onto this man, and I'm like, you're supposed to be a holy man. I don't know much, but I'm sure it's not this.
I want to know what he was running from. What was in the house that he was running from?
You can't not
I want to interrogate this man.
A
Ooh.
random
Intimidation.
person, an outsider, comes to your house
Uh-huh.
in a land like this, and you don't expect us to run.
We're just knocking on your door. You ran straight away.
You're the threat.
I'm
It
Yeah,
makes
giant-
sense.
I'd
I
run
don't-
too if a giant lizard man comes to knock on my back door.
Bro.
I don't. Wait, what race are you, Thaddeus?
I'm a
You're the tiefling,
tiefling.
aren't you? Yeah, demon child.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I do not know what or who you are. Why would I just stand by and let you take my family?
I'm here to take nothing. What's the symbol in your house?
The symbol in
Good
my house,
interrogation.
it's from my religion.
Which is?
Can I get an intimidation check, please?
Oh no.
Or religion check, even probably. He might be able to discern it from himself.
No, I want him to intimidate him.
Right?
Wait, Ethan, do you want to move up
Intimidate the
with one of
shit
these
out of
guys?
this man. I've rolled 3 20s.
Fuck.
Where are we?
I got +1s and +4s.
Ethan, hold up, follow. Yeah, do you want to like corner them? Should we sprint all the way up? And
That's a dirty 20, yeah?
It's a 19 +1.
Okay.
It's not a nat 20. Otherwise, I'd be moister than an oyster.
It's a symbol that protects us from the devil Strahd. Just don't hurt us.
Okay. Well,
Let's move in. Let's corner them.
let's go.
At this point, I'm going to
I'll let-
begin to walk up.
I let the man go.
When the
Oh
fuck?
no, we're not. We're not.
You guys are
letting them go.
dealing with this.
Ah.
Yeah. You guys are down there. I'm just...
So what are you doing, Thaddeus?
I'm just letting him go. As
He
he's
runs.
Terrified. Yeah.
You go on.
Body is.
As he runs, I'm just going to shout, "Have a nice day!"
See you later.
Bye!
Alright, so now you guys are basically in the same time frame now. That has happened for you guys. These guys have yelled at some crying lady in her house.
And I've tackled an old man.
And Thaddeus has tackled an old man. What is the go from here?
I might just wander off this way some more.
Did they leave the
As-
symbol in the house?
Yeah, they did. I wouldn't imagine them grabbing it.
That's fair.
I mean, you can go check
Uh,
if you want.
Yeah, I might go check it.
So,
we can
Dara,
let this
as
happen.
you walk through this way this time, you notice a single shaft of light thrusts and illumination of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs, curiously askew, proclaiming this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Was that this house here?
Yes.
Okay.
And you already noticed before that this place had a sign that said it was Bildras Mercantile.
Hmm. I probably don't know those names from my travels in the wilderness. Hmm. I might go have a poke my head in the tavern, maybe. Just
Okay.
have a little bit of a look. We'll see what's in there.
So, as you approach the tavern, you notice that the sign originally said Blood of the Vine. An N had been scratched over with the F to make it read Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Right.
You look in, and there's a building with about roughly 60 square feet of open space. There's tables and chairs, and not too many people. There's a blazing fire in the center of the room that gives some sort of warmth, and you see a few people huddled around the fire. You see one that clearly seems to be the barkeep, and three people that look not exactly, but seem to be very similar to those that you saw in the village before arriving in this strange place.
Hmm.
And you see another man. He seems more like the people that you saw earlier running from the building, but he's sitting by himself at a table. And he kind of looks up at you and looks back down at his drink that's sitting in his hand.
Right. I might go and listen into what the people around the fire are either talking about. And sit at like a nearby table.
Okay. As you go to walk past everyone to the table, the man sitting by himself walks over to you and he goes, "Are you an adventurer? Would you like to sit with me for a time?"
I kind of just grunt at him.
I mean, no disrespect, sir. I wish to ask you a favor, if anything.
I
I will
just respond with
happily
speak.
I will happily buy you wine and whatever you may like. Just sit with me so I can explain what I need.
Hmm. I'm gonna sit there staring at him for a little bit, thinking, kind of sussing him out, looking him up and down.
Okay. Did you want to roll a
uh,
perception? Or sorry.
I kind of want to do an insight to see if this
Yeah.
guy's really worth trying to help, or if he's actually in danger, or if he just wants company.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
From what you can tell, he does seem sincere in his words.
All right. I'll say a nice leg of deer would be great if that's possible. I'm starving. But tell me about this favor you want. I can't promise anything, but if you pay good, I might look into it.
Yes. Sit with me. Sit with me. You sit down with him. He kind of waves at the barkeep in the center of the room, who waddles off and returns with a bottle of wine, which she sits on the table, and the man pours into your cup. He crosses his arms in front of him and just stares at the wine in his cup sitting in front of him. It's my sister, Irina. I assume you have heard of the Devil Strahd?
While he's saying that, I'll be looking at this cup of wine and sort of with my long forked tongue, just sticking my tongue into it because I haven't had wine before, and sort of just like for like real, and then look at him going, no, I haven't, sorry.
You haven't heard of Strahd?
In my lizard tone, I'll say, to be frank with you, I am new to this place. I've experienced very many strange things in the past day, and I'm just trying to find out where I am.
I see. I'm sure you've already found out that anyone who tries to leave this land, which we call Barovia, they choke on the fog that surrounds us, and those who
Choke
don't
on this
turn
dick.
back, those those who my mic went flat. Stand by. And those who don't turn back perish. So Strahd is a vampire. At least,
Right.
as far as all of us believe, he dwells in Castle Ravenloft, and he's lived there for as long as any of us have known. And he's the one that's placed this curse on the land because of a forgotten sin to do with our ancestors. We don't know much details, as we don't really have any history in our culture or anyone that can confirm or deny anything that we're told. The vampire Strahd has an obsession with my sister Irina. She lives with the burgomaster south of here, and he's bitten her 3 times already, and every night wolves attack the house, and we're almost always trying to protect it. And I believe that I need an adventurer or a group of adventurers to help me escort Irina to Vallaki. It's another settlement. It's in the heart of the valley, beyond Castle Ravencroft, and I need her away from the Devil Strahd so he can't find her. Or at least let her have some sort of peace for a short time so she know what life is like without this fear.
I'm
Now,
gonna assume that I've heard of vampires before and know a little bit about them. But I'm gonna ask him. Strahd's using her to feed, or is he trying to turn her? Because it might already be too late.
I don't know what he wants with her. He has an infatuation with her. Strahd obsesses over people, and we never know why the devil does this, which is why we believe so in our holy symbols that we hold. We have no clue. Not even she knows what his infatuation is with her. It's a mystery, but it's something that we also don't want to learn.
I'm gonna ask him. Have there been anyone else that has come from a different place
No.
outsiders.
No, no one. That's why when I saw you, I don't normally talk to people. And I normally keep to myself, and I'm telling you things that I normally wouldn't say to any person. But I'm in dire need of help.
I will say vampires aren't a problem that you should take lightly. I've come here with a group of people, and one of them is a paladin. I can see if I can see if he knows anything about vampires, and whether she's been infected with this curse that he has or anything. But I'm not sure how much more we can help apart from this escort thing you want us to do.
I know some things about vampires, and that's why I know moving my sister will be a gamble. We keep her in the house, and the reasons the wolf will attack is because he can't enter the house without an invitation. And as long as no one invites him in, she is safe. But his minions, he has such a hold on our land that I don't know if we can continue to protect her. And the Burgomaster is doing everything that he can.
I'm gonna say these wolves, they're dire wolves, right? They're not exactly friends to vampires, as far as I've heard.
He almost summons them. And he summons wolves and rats and other vermin that just do his bidding throughout the night. And
I'm going to shiver slightly when he says rats.
I only know so much about the devil, as we mostly try to avoid him, but we believe he can transform into all these creatures, as well as mist itself. And last time he came to my sister, his glare almost dominates you and makes it near impossible for you to do anything.
I'm going to immediately kind of curse magic. I don't know anything of it, and I don't want anything to do with it. But if you head south, most of my party went that way. I will go find the paladin and meet you there.
Okay.
We can talk more with them present. They might know more.
Okay. I believe that can be done. Hold up, stand by. I just got sent something. I ruined the cameras to read that. Okay. So the man stands up and leaves the bar. So now, while that was ongoing, we have the Four Stooges down
Hey,
here.
don't
Sorry. That's really
call me
funny.
a stooge.
You guys are not aware of what just occurred up here. So he is currently in this bar talking to them, talking to him. He's like, assume that Darashix has just walked into that bar now, and this is where you guys are at. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna fly up on this house.
Where am I? Am I still not involved with this?
You're right here, bro.
You're right there.
Oh, bro, sorry. I need to zoom this shit in more. My
Twilight
glasses.
is better. I feel that.
All right. I'm gonna just go behind everyone again.
What? Can we? I'm gonna go the inwards here.
Oh, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk with Keon.
Yeah, this is like a.
Well,
Yeah, is that a well there in the middle?
wishing well, bro. It's a wishing well.
Yeah, it's a well.
Can I investigate the well?
There's
Is this
water
a well?
at the bottom of it.
Okay, sweet. Now I'm gonna keep heading this way. I don't
I'm
want to
gonna
check
head
out all
out.
this. fucking houses. Do we hear anything as we continue moving forward, or is it just still?
You don't really hear much
Uh,
from any of the. Are you
Well,
just
look
flying
at all
across
those
buildings, Kumriska? Is that what?
Yeah.
Can you make bird noises when you fly? Like every
Hold
time
on.
you fly, like flap your wings?
So where did you just walk, Ethan? So Ethan, as you walked,
Oh no.
as you walk along here, you see here that that's almost a weary looking mansion that squats behind a rusted iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke on the ground and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet, against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish on the walls, and you see great black marks that tell that fires have once assaulted this mansion. Not a pane nor shard of glass stands on any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with the stains of an evil omen.
I would like to just walk through the twisted gate to the front of the house.
To the front of the house.
Yes, please, Dad. Yes, please, sir.
Nice divert.
Oh shit.
Okay, so as you walk in, let me have a look at you. What's your name? Mummy's
Milky.
Milky. So as you approach the door, you hear a female's voice from inside. Who are you?
It is me, Mummy Milky. Who are you?
Do you have any allegiance to the devil?
I have no allegiance and no ties. I am a monk.
A monk of who?
A monk of Cyberabia Ice Mountains. I've come on a journey to help and service the town.
How can you help us?
I can help defeat the fog.
The fog of what? Do you even know who the devil is? You're an outsider. How do I know that he hasn't brought you here?
Thou hast brought friends with thy, and we want to help the community out.
For someone that claims to have friends, you seem to be quite alone.
Yeah, they're just around knocking on doors trying to alert anyone.
Yeah, sure, and I've got friends inside here, you just can't hear them right now. Like I'm gonna listen to that.
Please,
got a point.
Please, I beg, please.
This is low of the devil. Sending a person like you, an outsider,
Almost racist.
as
Pretty
if the
big
wolves
problem.
weren't enough. I knew it was weird when they stopped coming. It's because he was setting me up for this.
What do you mean? Can you tell me more?
Like I said, I don't wish to talk to you. You're an outsider. How are
How do you know
you
I'm
going
an
to
outsider?
convince me that you're not part of the devil?
How
You're not
can I
one
show
with
you-
him. He controls everything here.
How do I know you're not a part of the devil?
Are you for real? Who do you think
Yeah.
I am?
The devil.
I've been attacked relentlessly every night. I've been bitten by this, at least what I believe was once a man. And then someone like you has the audacity to walk into my house. Fuck off!
Before I leave, I just want to say I could have helped you, and you've been so fucking rude to me. If you ever tell me fuck off again, I will come and I will fucking actually slit your throat. Fuck you.
Wow.
That's insane.
Damn.
There's
I mean,
nothing about this woman's grief and
I mean, I was being so nice.
As you
and,
walk away, you hear her scoff and go, "Men."
man, turn around. No, I turn around like I'm not a man. I don't identify as a man.
Nothing
On
else
hearing that
comes
with
from
my
inside the
bird
house.
ears, I've come.
God.
I can say that with this conversation, most people in the general facility, so Warren and Kyron both could hear what was going.
There's
Like
a
hear
crowd
that there
forming.
was something going on over there. Zuzig said, "Yeah, tell the bitch."
We're all moving in. We're all moving in on this bitch.
I'm ready to swoop in.
Yeah.
I don't like the fucking attitude of this bitch.
Yeah. Can I start talking to her? Can I bump in here?
Intimidate her again.
Yeah, I'm gonna intimidate her. But hey, look, Missy, if you're gonna talk to my boy Mama Milky like that, I'm gonna fucking slit your throat.
Hey yo, yes.
Don't
sir.
ever fucking talk to my boy like that again. What the fuck is going on in this town, and why is it always so fucking creepy here?
She doesn't reply.
Oh, bro, I didn't even get to roll. That's
I'd like to
insane.
throw a rock in one of her windows.
I don't know if you listened to my explanation, but they're all like boarded up.
Yeah.
He still wants to go ahead.
Okay. She's
They're boarded up from the inside, aren't they?
She's inside Zuz, so they can't smack her. I'm pretty sure that's what most people
No,
here want to do right now.
Yeah, I know. But this is pure intimidation.
Just throwing rocks at the boarded up windows.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I want to scare her.
you throw rocks, and the rocks hit the wood and fall down,
Alright.
and
God.
you don't hear anything from inside.
It's probably a bad use for it, but is there a fireplace lit in the house?
God.
What?
Is there a fireplace lit in the house? I can see chimneys on the map, but are they?
There is a fire.
Whereabouts? Can you indicate to me?
You can't see it. Like
So there's
Like,
no smoke coming out of a chimney.
Sorry, there is smoke. See how that's
Yeah.
yeah, there.
I'd like to drop a flask of oil down the chimney.
You're gonna burn down the house.
It was she's fucking rude.
Oh, God.
I respect it.
She doesn't speak to Mama Milky like
Daddy,
that.
she don't know what's going on. You be quiet.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, let
Don't
me
speak to
think
Mama
about
Milky
how.
like that.
Give me a second. Okay, I need to think about how I'm gonna deal with this.
Our Goliath monk is a sensitive man.
Yeah, I'm upset. The
Okay.
Goliath monk is upset, and he goes to the back of the squad, and he'll
Yeah,
take
exactly.
5 minutes to repeat.
She's put him back to the back of the group again.
Right,
Yeah.
back to
This
back.
Goliath of a person is retreated after
Sensitive.
this foul language from this lady.
Yes.
I really
will-
want, as the flask drops, we all start turning up and wondering what's going on.
He will be back shortly.
You
The
drop the
Goliath.
flask down the chimney, and you hear the fire roar from inside of the house as smoke pulls out of the chimney and begins to just fill the whole roof as you begin to cough from the smoke coming out, and all you can taste is the oil that you've just dropped down into this chimney, and you hear from
Damn right.
inside, "You blubbering buffoon! What have you done?"
No.
Alberto dinner, baby. Let's go.
Mm.
Get some
That's what
poggers in
you
the
get, you
chat.
dog. That's a big
And then
W.
you hear dragging of a wooden box inside of the house.
Mm.
Sucks a suck, I guess.
Okay, this is your
Okay,
turn.
good.
Thaddeus?
Um,
I'm dealing with the consequences of my actions. I'm coughing up oil.
And you got a splinter in your eye.
And yeah, I'm
Mm.
fucking. I'm coughing. I'm blind. I'm. Just committed arson.
I'm off my way to the center of town. There. Towards the tavern.
This is while I'm having the conversation, by the way. Just a reminder.
I'm literally googling what would happen if I
Okay.
dropped a flask of oil down a chimney.
Well, it started an oil fire for a little bit, but like
Yeah, like I don't know how much it would do.
Is the house made of wood?
it depends how big the fireplace and how well it was made. In
Yeah.
like times like this, it probably spread to the carpet and the wooden floors and just start burning the house.
Yeah.
And she has to come out.
True. Smoke her out.
Fucking hell.
Like the rat she is.
Got a trophy system so the oil didn't make it down.
Again, yeah, it depends how much oil he dropped down. Like if it's just like a can, like a bottle of oil, it'd probably be enough. Or if it's like
It's a flask.
It's a
a small flask.
pint of oil.
A pint.
Fine.
Yeah,
Well,
and
That's what it says. A pint.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
You're gonna
yeah,
do
it's
some
probably enough
damage.
to.
Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, you
Probably
hear that
enough.
you hear a wooden box being dragged across the floor inside. Are we doing anything else?
I reckon we should move over to Thaddeus because the fire started.
Uh
They've
where's
been kind of.
I think
touching.
Mummy Milky's is kind of important in this whole thing right
Yeah.
now, and he's
yeah, keep doing their stuff.
No, I
Send the
mean
halfling in.
Mummy Milky's has gone AFK is what I'm trying to say.
You say he was sad for
Okay.
5 minutes, and then
Yeah.
he's left for 5 minutes, so give him.
Yeah, but Thaddeus can do his thing while they're. he's
Yeah.
AFK, yeah.
Mod
He's a
approve
catch-up
my
time.
message, please. I'm not even a mod. Zuz wants you to approve his message, Brad.
Where
I'm
is
not
that?
even on my account.
He's
I'm
in the
like-
middle of town. He
Oh.
just walked to the middle of town. Like,
Yeah.
hasn't seen me walk into this tavern.
I don't want to figure out what that.
I'd say at
symbol
the
of-
moment we're pretty well caught up to everyone being in one simultaneous. Like
Story.
everything everyone's doing right now from here on out is at the same time again.
Yeah.
So, in other words, the guy that you were talking to, Daristrix, is walking towards whatever the fuck is going on down at that mansion.
I would think Thaddeus sees him walk out of the tavern,
Yeah,
and
he
I'm
does.
behind. I come out a couple minutes after.
I've just realised this guy's gonna see us burning down a house.
Gonna be awesome.
Oh well.
So Thaddeus,
well.
I'm probably gonna explain. Well, I'm gonna tell you that the man that has just walked out. You probably clocked him.
Yes.
Needs our help, and there's a vampire involved. Because I know you're like a holy man. I don't know your stand on the whole thing, but I would say, can we help him in any way? Like his daughter's. I've tell him briefly what's going on. I don't know if you remember. I don't want to
Daughter or
repeat
something
myself.
has been
The daughter's
bitten.
being fed
Abused.
on. What I can understand, being fed on by this vampire. Who I'm going to, as far as I can tell, he thinks he's a god. of
Mhm.
some sort. And has basically put this town into complete darkness and several other towns around this area. I'm asking, what do you think we can do to help? I've got my ideas, but as a holy man, you'll know more about this than I do.
This is true. This is very true. For starters, I want to grab that holy symbol they had in that house because they said it protects them from Strahd. Kind of need it, I reckon, and I can figure out what sort of symbol it is.
We could probably say, well, like, you could walked in that house and grabbed it on the way to the middle of town, I reckon.
Yeah, how about that?
I reckon. Personally, because, like, there's a lot been going on
There's a lot going on right now.
between my conversation and the house burning, and you've just been idle.
I've been chilling. I tackled an old man.
Yeah, that's literally all you've done this session. We have been here for an hour and 15 minutes, and all you have gotten is tackling
I
a man.
finally found the story.
Assault is what I got.
Yeah.
Can we just leave this house to burn?
I think we're making our way down as we're talking. I reckon.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll get to about here.
fucking
Probably
hell.
don't.
And then you just see it burning a house down.
Yeah, probably don't notice that the house is burning until we're just suddenly like seeing you guys and looked up at the house and gone, "Uh-oh."
Wait, can
By the
I
holy light!
can I
Where-
run up?
No,
tell yous
hold
fuck
up. Hold up. As used to are approaching, you just see
Uh-oh.
in the middle of the road, shortly behind the other characters, the man that you were speaking to in the bar,
Yeah.
looking on as he sees fire
Erupting from the house.
engulfing the house.
My wife, my wife.
Daughter. No, sister.
What?
Hmm.
What have you guys done?
Wasn't me.
I kind of wish I wasn't still on the house, but it's a bit too late.
Yeah, pretty much. Old mate came around and
Lost
we
the
bloody
dog count.
did this thing, and then I remember that time when we did that thing, and then that person came along and did that thing. Yeah, well, that was that, mate.
That was the one.
That was him. I want to punch him in the face.
I'm gonna look to Thaddeus as like with a look of
Check already.
disgust and like disappointment, like aiming it kind of towards the rest of you to see what Thaddeus does, because I don't want to deal with you guys at the moment seeing this happen. It's like, because I'm about ready to like kill someone.
I'm just reading something. Stand by. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let them do their thing.
we can have a character talk.
Okay. As you guys are doing everything here, the door opens to the mansion, and you see a woman in armor with a sword at her waist, dragging what looks to be a wooden coffin from the house, from the mansion. And the man in the middle of the road yells, "Irina, no! He can see you out here!" As she continues to pull the coffin from the house.
Nice.
I might run over to help with this coffin dragging and tell her quickly into the next house over.
Okay.
You mustn't be like, from what your brother tells me, you shouldn't be outside.
I
You're a
know,
vampire.
but the house, it's burning and I can't let him go!
I'm going to sort of stop, like I'm gonna hold the casket, like like stop and say, "Who's in the casket?"
God.
Burgo, the Burgo Master. He's in there.
Virgo.
I forgot
What?
about Burger Master.
Yo, hold on.
I will quickly tell you guys, you have heard that name before somewhere. I'm not going to tell you guys where, but it has
Oh.
been previously shown or
on the ladder or
told to you.
I
Yeah,
think
on the
Mama
note.
Milky
Oh.
knows. Mama Milky knows where Burgo is. Who
Yeah,
Burgo
no,
is.
Mogo. Yeah, he was my boy, man. So in the
He
first
wrote the note. What the fuck?
Yeah, he wrote the letter.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just
I'm going
hold
to
up one
then-
second. I just got a few messages from a few people. Something's about to happen right now. We really need to just put a pin in this because if people need to leave within the next 10, 15 minutes is what I'm being told, we'll have to just like hit the pause button here.
You motherfuckers.
and I got work.
Like, I
at
do
4 a.m.
want to keep going, but something that could take a while is about to happen, and I really don't want it to start happening and then have to stop halfway through it.
That's fair.
just as we start moving through as well. God damn it.
Attack on an old man.
We were getting around and then fucking, Lockie decided to fucking hit an old man.
I got some info.
You got nothing. I was prepared to give you so much info there. You're like, nah, I'll let him go. I was like, yeah,
I
right.
got some info.
But you guys did some exploring.
Yeah, we got it.
I burned the main character's house down.
That's always good. That's always good.
Love that for a queen.
Alright, thank you for jumping on, guys. Appreciate it.
Coolio, look,
We're working
we'll
through.
leave it there for now.
New episode out tomorrow.
When it,
Suz
Lockie's
asked,
gonna edit
did
this
you
bit.
write the Vampire Diaries? Yes, written by Grotty and Stitchy.
Alright.
Alright, guys.
Watching later. Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright.
Please.
Thanks, boys. Good game.
GG's
GG.
go next.
Crime! Okay, we're in champion.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Alright, I'm gonna